the core thing is that if the people around you do not have the values that you are trying to, not say you are trying, or the values that you admire, the values that you or some of them you already have, but these are values that you do not want to do away with, and then you're hanging around with people who don't even care about values, who don't have their heads in the right space. You think you're gonna influence them? That's what people say. Oh, why is it not, or why do I have to do away with them? Why can't I be the one to influence them and stuff like that? There is, and again, there is some truth to that, right? Because if we leave everybody, that's what people always say, if we leave everybody to the death of themselves, who will now influence them? Who will now blah, 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 blah. But you can't do that at the detriment of your falling away. And again, I think another thing people don't understand is that it's not everybody that's anointed. It's not everybody that has that kind of grace for that, right? I used to be one of the best people that used to ask that question, right? People say, oh, but Jesus Christ sat with sinners. But Jesus Christ, we are all trying to become like Jesus Christ. The goal is until we become like him. You are not Jesus Christ yet. Until you become like him. And it's not everybody that has that strength, like that moral strength to withstand such negative environment and still remain intact, right? So you don't lie to yourself, don't deceive yourself. You know where you stand in your morals, you know how strong you are. This is a hard truth because it's hitting me as I'm saying it right now. This is the first time I'm actually voicing it out. Everything has been in my head, but you will fall and the devil will use you to mop the floor, right? My friend Paula, she says, the devil is rubbing your head in his bosom. That's what she says, right? She says you're in his bosom and he's patting your head and he's rubbing your head. That's what we'll be doing with you, right? So just know, be truthful to yourself. Even if you feel like you are strong, my dear, take caution. That's why the Bible said, let he that thinks he stand take caution, right? Let him think well, lest he falls, right? With relationships, that's why they say choose the right partner, right? And when they say choose the right partner, my dear, I've told you guys, me, I'm a Christian. Everything I believe is based on the Bible. That's where my own truth, that's my own standard, right? Because people don't have standards. That's why people will not be asking, what makes you think that this is that's the right thing to do? Or can you go? That's the thing. If you don't even have what dictates a standard for you, you can go up, down, left, and center. You can do anything in this life and it won't even bother you. And really, I do not know how a person who does not have something that would always call you back to standard, if you deviate, there should be something that can tell you, oh, you are above this thing, you are going astray. Ngwanu, come back. I'm not sorry for using my native language, but Ngwanu means, Oya. Ngwanu means okay, right? In the English word. I was trying to look for the English word and another one came out. It means okay, come back, right? You are stepping outside your values. You need something to be able to draw you back, right? Something that sets a standard for you. And for me, my standard, okay, it's over there. Let me know what to do. My standard is my Bible, right? My standard is Jesus, right? So I've chosen that to be my personal standard. It's not my problem. If you have a problem with that, that's your problem, right? And when I'm living up to my standards, when I'm curating my life to live up to the standard that I set for myself, and you have an issue with it doesn't bother me. Frankly, if you know me, I don't give a two. It doesn't bother me, right? So you have to have a standard. A person that doesn't have a standard, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry for you. I'm truly sorry. Find a standard that you can hold yourself accountable to. When people say choose the right partner, right? Choosing the right partner, when they tell you choose the right partner, look for the right things in the people you want. People are not perfect, people have flaws, but there's some flaws you can look over, you can always deal with, right? It doesn't really matter. But the things that matter, your core beliefs, right? Are they similar, right? Even with your friends, your core beliefs, are they similar? Because that will determine like a lot of things, right? With your really close circle of friends, because you can have your really close circle and you have the people that you just know, highs and hays, talk to here and there. But then your core friends, are your core values similar, right? if you're a believer, are they a believer? It's hard. These things are hard to say out. It's hard. I don't know why. It's just hard. Sometimes it's hard, but we do the hard things. We have to do the hard things to get it right. So that's why I'm saying it, because I will see it in my heart. You don't understand why I have such a limited set of friends. Okay, another thing also is personally, I don't know. I probably am not so friendly as I seem on video. In real life, I'm probably not. I'm most likely not that friendly, right? But aside from that, right, I'm just saying that I was intentional in making that circle really small, and I was intentional in picking that circle, right? There was a reason why I picked that circle, because me, I know myself that sometimes my head used to go school, right? So I need people around me that the head is correct, so that when I'm not in the right headspace, I don't have to do too much work to bring myself out of that bad headspace. My environment, the people I have surrounded myself with, will naturally bring me back into my head, into the right and correct headspace, will naturally bring me back, right? So that's the advantage of having the right set of people around you. It's for your own protection. That's what people don't understand. It's for your own protection. The advantage of picking the right partner is for your own protection. That's what I came to understand. It's not that they are restricting you, that you can't just pick anybody you want to marry, blah, 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 blah. You can't just pick any friend you want to be with, blah, blah, blah. It's for your own protection. Honestly, everything is for you. Nothing concerns God again. The man is God. If you like, go to hell, go to heaven, knock your head right, left, down, center, marry, in fact, the craziest person on this earth, marry, in fact, it doesn't concern him. The guy is the guy. He has always been the guy. He will be the guy long after you are gone. But it's you that will suffer it. Choose the wrong person, you will suffer it for life, right? Choose the wrong set of friends, you will keep suffering wrong decisions, wrong consequences, wrong actions, and things like that.